It's Mark. Sorry, man. Took so long. It's been really, what's the word, crazy with everything. And plus, I was having some problems with the videos. But hey, that's not your problem. That's mine. So here's the thing. This is just kind of like a test video that I was kind of working with. And um, so what I did was just kind of clip your video, your website, and kind of make it into a video. So what I'm working on is basically doing something that nobody in the industry is doing, is creating a video website and having it to where it's hands off and people can just see the website on the first page of Google. Now normally with what I'm doing, I normally charge a whole lot, but what I'm basically going to do is just kind of charge, you know, more my maintenance. What I basically would charge for something like this, which would be more my maintenance fee, which I don't care. It's not really about making a whole bunch of money off of a friend, so I'd rather help out. But my cost is just going to be for my setup, and then the monthly maintenance is what I'm going to basically share with you in just a moment. But I just wanted to let you know, if you want to do this, it's going to be worth your while because of the return on investment. Now, real quick, some of the just want to kind of show you some of the companies that I'm working with right now, just so you have an idea. I work a lot with doctors, chiropractors, and these are just, you already know who I am, but these are people that I'm actually working with right now. This is Dr. Leone. This is Peter. He owns his own cleaning company. And then this is Dr. Moraz, I believe, or no, Dr. Brian Griffith. So these are guys that I have them on the first page of Google right now, and they're my actual live testimonials of companies that I'm working with currently right now. Okay, we have again, and then we also create websites, which you really don't need a website because you have a nice website, so I really dig your website. But just also to let you, so you can kind of see what I'm doing, we basically you have your paid here and then the paid on the right hand side. Now we want to create a pattern interruption, and this right here is a pattern interruption, one of our old videos that we created, which is bail bonds. And this is just a little commercial of theirs. But if you notice, what's really awesome is that this video is above all the reviews, and we basically kind of created a video to have it right there. So that's pretty awesome. That's one of the companies, bail bonds, and then also credit repair. You can see here where we're #1 here in the Vancouver, Washington area, and that's pretty hard to do, especially in a huge area. We can also go to credit repair, Oregon, which is huge, and we're also page 1 there too, which is really cool. So again, and you can tell nobody else is on the front page too. That's where the money's at, and that's where everything's going. So my recommendation, you guys want to have your brand all over the internet, and I can get you there. This is another doctor I'm working with. Now this is a huge one. This is almost 2.2 search million results just in Google for that, and I have his videos all right here. And the last but not least, I'm also #1 in chiropractor in Tomball, Texas. So again, just wanted to kind of show you some of the work. So what I basically did was I created this video here, which is your website. So with that being said, this is just a teaser. I would create more like this. And if you notice your website, what's really cool is that this website is basically going to do the selling for you. We have your phone number here. So, if they want, they can actually click on the full screen. You can click on the full screen. You got the phone number here. You got the phone number here. And the big deal here is having your brand, which is your website, you and your family's website. And then we'll have the call to action, Clarksburg Wedding Photographers, call today, have your phone number, the phone number here, phone number here. So we have the phone number in 3 spots. So the goal would be to have this on the first page. And if you notice, I put a border here. I put the border because no one's really doing borders. And what's really cool about this is that this is very eye-catchy. And if you see what your competition's doing, they're doing nothing. Check this out. This is what your competition is doing. They're doing what everybody else is doing. They're just taking a video of all their work. Who gives a rip about that, okay? Notice how ours, we have the banner. It just kind of sticks out. It's beautiful, man. So, again, that's what I recommend. Now, looking here, what we would basically do is we would go after, these are the keywords that I recommend to go after. These are going to be your money keywords here, man, right here. So I would recommend to go after these keywords. We would create 14 videos. We would kind of basically create 14 full videos of everything. 14 videos for all these main keywords. And we would do 14, and then of course I would upload these to over 200 video sites. And then from there, we would create yourself a Twitter account. We would do the Google Plus and create a YouTube. We would want to create a brand new fresh YouTube account. Google loves freshness. We would create it fresh, and the account's yours, but we would just kind of create it. There's a lot of SEO work that we have to do behind the scenes. It's going to take between 30 to 120 days to be ranking on the first page for all your keywords. So, you know, we might have a couple keywords that might be lagging, but it's going to take me, I'll probably get about 90, I would say about 90% of these keywords on the first page of Google within 90 days, but I always say between 30 to 120 days because you never know what the algorithm changes. So just, and again, then just for kind of like the time and everything, I normally, for a package like this, for setting everything up, I normally do about $19.97, but for this, I do it for a straight $700 for just setting everything up, getting all the analytics, getting all the SEO work. And then what we do is we do a monthly maintenance. These videos do not stay up on Google by themselves. Once in a blue moon, you might get lucky with a keyword on Google on the first page, but it's not going to stay there because there's nothing that's sticking it. What we do is we maintain it, and it would basically be $4.49 a month for us to maintain your videos and keep them on the first page of Google. The bottom line, you know, you're spending $4.49 a month, but the cool thing here is I normally charge on something like this $9.97 a month. I normally make pretty darn good money, but you know, here is just basically going to cover most of my maintenance and keeping up on these videos. This will bring you guys money. This is a month to month. You're in no contract, but I recommend let's, you know, hit this hard for the next, you know, 7 months, and then from there, you know, if you guys see that, you know, it's working for you guys, awesome. You know, if not, you know, no big deal. But I do recommend to basically go this route. So again, we can do it for $4.49 a month, so $700 set up. It'll take us about between 3 to 5 days to have everything set up. If we're going to get this done correctly. But again, this is pretty hot. Exactly how we have it. Anyways, let me know. If not, no big deal. I just want to let you know this is what I recommend for your business. Thanks.